Welcome to another edition of Mr. Walker's podcast with your host, Mr. Walker. And today, we got a guest in the studio that is, I don't want to call him my young boy, but he was definitely younger than me. And he just told me he looked up to me for probably silly reasons, but we'll get into all of that. Today's guest is...
Yeah, man, you know me, man. They call me Scrap, you know. Other people know me as Millie. But it's, you know, it's Talk Less Stay Millie at the end of the day. That's my new identity. That's what I'm going with. Now, on IG is TLS Millie. TLS underscore Millie. I abbreviated it, but you can find me on Talk Less Stay Millie, all one word. Spell it out, all one word, on Facebook, YouTube, and you feel me, any other platform.
Okay, all right. We was talking off camera. We had damn near started the podcast before I even pressed record. This is an interesting story from a young boy from my neighborhood. I known him to be a wild, scrappy boy, you know, young boy. I watched him do a lot of things. Invite people into the street. Whatever age you were, he never backed down from anything. And he has an interesting story that I feel like kids nowadays, anybody nowadays need to hear. Yes, so we're gonna get into this interesting story. Please pay attention, listen, and it's gonna be a lot said. I've seen him, you know, coming up, and he was wild. He lived around the corner across the street from my mom's. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I used to see him fighting, just finished fighting, and then as he gotten older, he got into some other things. But I always try, whenever I seen him, he's like family. My moms would open up the door to him. He would come in the yard, you know, hang out with us, this, that, and the third. But I would always try to talk to him and give him the other side, right? Like, because of the shit that he was doing, I've done. So, you know, as time goes on, the game gets worse. It changes. So I always feel like the young boys need an OG to kind of give them some G. You know, and that if they listen, they listen.
Wallow and Gilly say, right, you know, you always got to give them the game. That's guidance, attention, motivation, and education. So it's like, you know, like, just like, not to cut you off or nothing, but like growing up, me seeing you, and, you know, also RP to Big Dre, you know, a lot of y'all never introduced us to the streets. Y'all was more preventing us from being suckers, like, in layman's terms. I couldn't find a better word, but, you know, y'all was preventing us from going out bad, you know, like people would say, or just taking a left turn to things where it was unnecessary. So, like, you know what I mean, just to chime in, but you can continue.
Nah, yo, that's real. Thank you. I mean, shit, I wish I would have kept a few of the youngins closer to me at times. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nah, don't go do this. Come over here and hang out with me. But at that point, you know, I got you by damn near 13, 14 years. So, at that point, my life would have probably been boring to you, right? Like, just sitting around, staying away. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you got to understand, for me, I wanted to emulate a lot of y'all stories, like, in the sense of, like, I wanted people to see me and be a reflection of where I was from. Like, I love y'all camaraderie, your whole family. Like, I looked at y'all as a gang, like, yo, these niggas is outside 40 deep. Like, yo, what's going on? Yo, y'all all related? Hold on, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo, the mother, I'm looking like, hold on, you call cousin? Oh, nah, I'm gonna just give you, you say something disrespectful, you got G-Pass. Like, I ain't even trying to fight 50 of y'all niggas today. Y'all niggas will stomp me out. Everybody get one kick. Fight over.
I honestly, I really look back at some of the shit. Listen, I got to a certain point in the hood for doing dumb shit, right? Yeah. But when you placed in a certain environment, you gotta either become it or move away.
Listen, man, I knew you had that knuckle work. I ain't gonna front. Niggas was scared of that knuckle work. They like, yo, that nigga all got that knuckle work, niggas. Yo, listen, boy. They your knuckle was like equivalent to what a gun is now. Like niggas was here, now. Little brother, they like, yo, what? Nah, beef done. Yo, my bad, bro. Niggas will start apologizing,
bro. Listen, you and in the environment, right? Like in an environment that you might grow up in, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to, like, how many times are you gonna allow a person to take your lunch money, have you going another way home? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like. Bro, you taking 20, 30 minutes to walk home.
Did y'all start that Freshman Friday shit, man?
We didn't. But I almost became a victim of it.
Oh man, yo, you know niggas never, like, bro, niggas was scared to touch me on Freshman Friday.
So let me put people on that don't know. So Freshman Friday, like, it was like the seniors of the school, the high school, would catch the freshmen in the bathrooms. So they would actually like make you count the bathroom tiles. The bathroom tiles was the size of like now ladies. It's 1,000,000 of them shits. So if you was a freshman in high school, the older dudes catch you in the bathroom, they would keep you in the bathroom, you had to count the tiles. Now, if you were official, you ain't have to count shit.
Yeah, man, you ain't even with that.
But if you was a sucker, you was counting. But but besides that, let's get into your story, man.
Bro, I got questions for you. We about to be interviewing each other. I just want to hear like at least one major story, like you know your cousin Charlie Rock. You feel me? You related to Bub Rock, like. You got a lot of rich history within your family, bro, and I feel like it's underappreciated.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, back in those days before like Blood and Crips came to like New York, you know, you had a crew. You named your crew something, and y'all stuck with the name, and y'all mobbed out. However it may go, you know what I'm saying? So with me, because of my last name, I always felt like I had to live up to it. And in all actuality, I really didn't, because the work was already put in for me. You know what I'm saying? So I could just cruise.
But you made your own mark.
Yeah, I had to, because I felt like I had to. So that's why you would hear stories about me pounding people out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at times, I go home and get that hammer and things could get even uglier. You know what I'm saying? But I always accepted the consequences that came with the shit. That's what I mean. Like, you didn't have to actually, like, certain people didn't have to actually do certain things because of the foundation that was laid before them. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have a large crew of friends.
Not for nothing, bro. Let me shout out your aunt, bro. Like Dee Dee, bro. She was a pillar of our. You feel me? Yes, she was a pillar of the community. See, Dee Dee there. She like letting us hold books forever. You know what I'm saying?
Without a library card or anything. Like, yo, word. Cause she know you from the neighborhood. Yo, you want to read some shit? Like, take this book, bring it back. But you know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to tell you, like, as far as the community, see, what people don't seem to understand, like, I went to LA, right? And it was a different experience, yeah. I was on Slauson.
Word? Okay.
Yeah. I was in Nipsey, yeah. So let me tell you something about that. Like, for the people that don't travel, just because of California's palm trees doesn't mean that shit don't mean anything. You could be in the middle of the hood looking up at the palm trees and motherfuckers will blow your head off.
Oh, yeah,
so
bro,
don't get fooled by the palm trees. I'm saying that because, you know, people that are in different boroughs, they might look at Long Island like, oh, that's Candyland. You understand what I'm saying?
It looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful, but you could get parked here forever.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Forever.
Rodeo Drive.
Yeah. So, you got to be careful on wherever you go. It's a hood everywhere. You know what I mean? And so with that being said, you growing up as wild as you were, right?
Yeah.
At what age did it take a turn, and why do you feel like it needed to take a turn?
A lot of people don't know like my real origin, bro. Like I'm from Brooklyn. Like I grew up in my grandmother's building on Montgomery Street in Utica. Like they used to call it the Twin Towers back in the day. Like you feel me? Growing up, my father and my godfather, you know, which was my father's best friends, they had some stuff going on. Like I can't really speak on it too deeply, you feel me? Like it's that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing illegal though, but they was in tune with something, you know what I'm saying? So just me growing up in those environments in Brooklyn, like I didn't even know. I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit, right? Listen, I didn't even know I was in America until I moved to Long Island. That's yes, bro. I remember going to fucking I don't know if they still got it, but you know when you drive past the cemetery in Uniondale, it used to be that daycare right there, right? I used to go to that daycare. I remember going there the first time, and I'm going there speaking Creole. I'm talking my Creole shit, bro. Like yo, it's like I say, like oh, Kijon, yeah, all this type of stuff. You feel me? And they like yo, you need to go to ESL. Like, but I'm like, what's the ESL? Like, so now I'm like, nah, like, but I knew how to speak English, but I thought we was in Haiti. So I'm seeing like light-skinned Haitian. So I'm in there like laughing at people like, yo, why does Haitian look like this? Yeah. Yo, they called my mom, word the mother, bro. Called my mom on the phone talking to me like, yo, what you doing? You getting in trouble? Because you know, my parents were strict, bro. You feel me? Haitian, especially. I know you see my pops in the yellow taxi, bro, riding around the hood, ready to tear Vaughn up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? Like for me, getting in trouble was like, yo, you don't even want no problems. They gonna whoop you like a slave when you get home. So it's like, yo, they talking about ESL. I'm like, what's that? So my mom like, yo, you getting in trouble? I'm speaking Creole. She like, oh, I see what you doing, Jason. These people not Haitian. You gotta speak English. So I'm like, what's English? It's like the language I'm speaking right now. So I'm like, oh, so I went to the teacher, like gave her the phone. I'm like, nah. Like, I know what's going on. So she's like, oh, nah, you ain't gotta be at ESL no more. But for real, like.
And ESL is what though?
ESL is where they put people that need to understand the English language, you feel me? So a lot of people, like, you know, when you see all the Spanish, a lot of Spanish people, Hispanic people, Latino people end up in ESL, and that's how they end up. It's like Rosetta Stone. Okay. In school, you know what I'm saying?
So when you moved to Long Island?
I moved to Long Island in '94, bro.
Okay. And how old were you?
I was 1 year old, bro.
Okay. Now, as time went on, the friends you made, the things, I'm sure things started changing around you, right? And at what age did you decide, I'm jumping off the porch, I'm gonna be in the street?
Yo, you know, honestly, bro, a lot of people don't notice. It took for my father to pass away for me to really gain a street origin, bro. Like, I wasn't really allowed outside. Like, you guys seen my pops. He was not playing. So I ain't gonna lie. My father died probably when I was 8 years old, bro. So, 8 years old, bro. I ended up, after he passed away, bro, my mom ended up sending me down south and feeling like that was a better life experience for me.
And then what age did you come back?
Came back at 15, 14 or something like that, around there, bro.
And at that age?
And I caught my first charge, my first year back in New York, bro. Within like 4 months, bro.
And what charge was that?
Oh, bro, I fucking did the most. I can't talk about it because if I talk about it, it's gonna unseal it. You see what I'm saying? I got a YO, you feel me, for doing some stupid shit.
And a YO is what?
Youth offender. Okay. So when you I don't even think they have this law anymore, but you know what I mean? When you in the streets, you gotta read up on, that's for a lot of you youngins. Like when you in the streets, go read up on these law books. Find out what type of, like, I ain't gonna front, an OG always told me in jail, say, yo, find out your crime, bro. Know your crime so you know your time. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, don't just be out here willy-nilly popping niggas, and then when you get 25 to life, you ready to tell. Like, nigga, that's what comes with popping niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gon' do 15. You gon' do 7. You gon' do this. So when the judge offering you them numbers, you gon' know like, man, I ain't really getting no fucking that. Yeah. I know what I did. That's only worth 7 years, bro.
So let me ask you a question. So when you jumped off the porch, right?
Yeah.
What type of crowd were you running with?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was like in the melting pot of crowds, bro. Excuse me for a second. I was in the melting pot of crowds, bro. I wasn't in just one age group, bro. Like, not for nothing, Bubba brought me out, bro. And he was like not in a street-oriented mentality, but he was around that, and he was kind of like a spokesman. Like his music was like a gospel, like street gospel, like. That's what he raps. Like if you listen to his songs and the names of his songs, I'm sorry. But I'm
sorry to cut you off. For me, and I'm not just saying it because he's my younger cousin, he the best unknown rapper right now. Bro. He's the Bub Rock is the best unknown rapper right now.
100%.
So when I jumped off the porch, honestly, it was down south. I moved to Gwinnett County, like and from there on the north side, that's what they call it. Gwinnett County is the north side. It was a million bloods. You know, I ain't gonna front. Growing up, it was a million bloods everywhere.
Yeah. When the gang shit came to New York, it just seemed like bloods was everywhere.
Yeah, like you
everywhere.
And there was some shit called blood pressure. Like, I can make you laugh, bro.
Wait. Before you go into that, let me add to that. When the blood shit came to New York, right? That's when me and my friends, 2 other friends that I have, Big D Sutton, and my man Chuck the Butt. Chuck the Butt is Shamal's older brother.
For those who know.
Yeah, for those that know. And we was painting everything that came across the desk.
Y'all was painting red, huh?
Listen, because yes, because listen,
I respect the G's that run the town.
Listen, bro, it was because when we were young boys, the blood niggas was playing razor tag.
I ain't gonna front. The jail Washington upstate.
Yes.
That's the razor tag jail.
We made a pact, like, yo, me and my friends was like, listen, we weren't recruiting people, right? It was just us.
But y'all wasn't, hold on, y'all wasn't messing with the gods and the earths?
I come from that. My older cousin, our God, is God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all gods. You know what I'm saying? It's just about knowing your history and studying your lessons, you know? Yeah. But listen, but in the streets,
I feel like that needs to come back.
It does need to come back. It does. But let me say this. You know, people that believe in God, like when you a street guy, it's like and the people that believe in a higher power try to introduce you to that life. It's like your God is big up there, but my God is bigger down here. Right? So the nigga that you might fear, or the nigga that's getting the money, or the guy he got all the chicks, he doing his thing, he's looked at as God.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see him. I could touch him. I could talk to him. I got his phone number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's tangible.
Yeah, yes, I could feel him.
Yeah.
This person above me that we praising, nah.
The energy don't feel.
Yeah, I gotta see him. I got.
Energy is within you, bro.
Yes.
That's what makes you a god.
I'm saying that because that's how the young boys think. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just told me, watching me and seeing me as a young boy, you like looked up to me.
Right? Bro, I still remember bro. I can't see nothing but black right now, right, bro? My vision. My vision is gone. I'm not gonna go too far into it, right?
Wait. No. I gotta stop you right there because we about to go there. We about to go there. So now, listen. Hold on. So when you jumped off, when you jumped off the porch, right? Right. At what point? We talked about how the Bloods came to New York and how the Bloods was everywhere.
Yeah, they was everywhere.
So when you jumped off the porch, right, and the blood, wait. Let me ask you a question. So when you jumped off the porch and the blood shit was running rampant through New York.
Yeah.
When did you, or tell me the time that you decided
to turn Crip?
I need to be a part of something.
Yo, I told you, like, in Gwinnett County, I ain't gonna lie, son. Like you said, the blood shit wasn't just, that shit was worldwide, bro. I left New York and went to Gwinnett, bro. And when I touched the north side, bro, it was Bloods and folks, bro. And them blood niggas was forcing you to turn blood. They'd whip your ass every day, chase you home. Like, I'm telling you a crazy story, right? So the first day I'm from Lawrenceville, Gwinnett, as well as Lakeview, bro. Like, I've been there half the time that I've been here. Okay. So I can't say that I'm not from there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, even, like, you know, after my situation that I'm in now that we're going to talk about later, I moved back there. So it's like, when people think like, oh, where did he go? I moved back to where I was.
Why did you make the decision?
To move back there?
No, to be a part of an organization, a crew, a family, however you make.
You know why? Because what it was told to me wasn't what it was. And I was already knee deep in it. So I already had, like, I had a crew, right? Called Soldiers Never Die. In Georgia, you feel me? And when I moved to Georgia, it was these blood niggas, and I ain't gonna front, blood niggas let they nuts drag, bro. Like, I never met a blood nigga that was timid about being blood. Yeah. You feel me? I've met Crip niggas that are timid about being Crip. Folk niggas that are timid about being folk. Yeah. These niggas, Latin King, whatever, Miata, I've met niggas that are timid. But I never have met a blood nigga a day in my life, like when I was able to see that this nigga is not saying he's blood. No, like, it was a point in time where I ain't gonna front. Even niggas
Bloods are proud.
Yes, these niggas is hanging up the banner.
Yo, listen. Bloods are so proud. Bloods are proud to be bloods, like black people are proud to be black. That shit crazy.
That is, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. It was an era that I grew up in New York, bro, where, like, my friends was, like, saying what's popping for no reason. Like, no reason. Like, bro, you don't bang nothing, but you telling me what's popping every time I say, yo, bro, what up? Yo, what's popping? So it started, like, irking my nerves, bro. And it was bothering me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I grew up with, like, all of y'all. I feel like I was the young boy watching y'all from the porch. Like,
so the time that when you became Crip.
Yeah.
All right, you were fed up with that blood.
I was seeing how they was pressuring. I seen their influence, and I'm like, yo, son.
Tell me the day you said, fuck this. I'm going the opposite way, and I'm gonna be Crip.
All right, I'm gonna give you this real story. So boom,
quick.
The day I went down south, bing, I touched Lawrenceville after a few years. I hop on the bus, bro. This is my first week in school, bro. I get on the bus. As soon as I get on the bus, I sit down in the seat. You know how the bus got the numbers on the top, 18 seat, you know what I'm saying? I sit in the seat. The nigga said, I'm trying to sit close to the bitches, bro. I ain't gonna front. The prettiest girl, I'm trying to sit behind her. Cause I'm gonna listen to her conversation and see what she like talking about, and I'm gonna swindle myself in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't like that, I'm gonna do my research on it. You feel me? So I sat in, like, whatever, 12 seat, you could just say. And some nigga got on the bus and said, "Hey, blood, you sitting in my seat." Yo, I ignored him for 2 seconds. Like, yo, I know this nigga not talking to me, bro.
And that was that the.
This was my first day of school.
So that was the day. So what was the day you said I gotta be
something else? Yeah. That was the day that I adopted that mentality, bro.
Y'all got the scrapping or whatever the case may be, right? But no, wait. Y'all got into an argument. All right. So what made you turn? How did it happen after that? You turning Crip? Like, did you go to somebody?
When I came back
to New York at like I came back to New York in 8th grade.
Okay.
So like, you know what I mean? I'm bad with timelines a little bit, so I don't want to say like I was 14, but I just remember being 14 or 13. And I turned Crip at that age.
The day, so how did you become Crip? Did you get jumped in? Did you?
Yeah, I got jumped in. I ain't gonna front first. At first, they wanted.
How does it work? Like,
I can't. Well, yeah, I can speak on it. Fuck it. I'm really like that.
No,
so
if you don't want.
No. Okay. You good, bro. I'm a wild OG, bro. Because they need to hear this, bro. They wanted to bless me in, but
and bless mean what?
Bless you in means saying that, listen, we see that you so much of a G, we don't want to put hands on you. You feel me? We will feel like putting hands on you is not worth that. We your mans and we not even gonna fight you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna put hands on you like a jumping. We gonna be playing around, laughing about it, and this is a serious thing. You could die over.
All right. So is blessed in equivalent to a woman getting sexting?
That sexing shit is a little bit. It's a little bit finicky, bro. To me, personally, that's just my personal view. That sex shit, I've seen girls get sexed in that got jumped in. So now you just taking dick for no reason.
Got jumped in.
Yeah, bro. I took my shit but I ain't gonna front. When I got jumped in, I beat up all 3 of them niggas. That's why my name became Scrap. I ain't gonna front. The OG of the town named me Scrap after he seen me scrap them niggas out.
I ain't even gonna ask you who your OG was at the time.
Come on, you know. You know. You ain't gotta ask. You know. You know. But niggas respected that, man.
So after becoming Crip, did you feel like you had to turn up even more because now you a part of?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was, bro. I felt like I didn't understand how New York was so manipulative. So niggas will manipulate a version of you out of you and you won't even see it. Niggas that got knowledge of self, you feel me? And you don't got too much knowledge of self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're gonna manipulate, they're gonna trigger you. That's what the word is for real. They're gonna trigger you. I felt like a lot of people knew my triggers. And once they learned those triggers, they like, nigga, you ain't gonna do that to Scrap.
Yeah.
And now that person is gonna try to do it, and then it's gonna end up a bad way.
And that's when I started noticing you, like when you were like
triggered.
Yeah, like I would hear, like I'll be floating through the town, going to the store, some shit like that, or at the park doing pull-ups or whatever it may be, and I hear stories about you. And then when I started to see you, I'm like, yo, this little dude y'all talking about, like, yo, like, cause when I hear, if I hear Scrap, I'm thinking I'm knowing that he putting people through it, right? He's scrappy.
Crazy, bro.
So when I seen you, I'm like, this who y'all talking about?
Damn.
You was small.
Now,
and I seen how wild, like, yo, you wanna fight, bro. Like whoever, whenever, whatever. Like niggas, whatever. You know what I mean? So okay, so your time, so you became, I don't know what set you claim.
I'm insane Crip gangster, bro. Like I ain't gonna front, I was insane gangster Crip, but you feel me? I'm insane Crip gang. Like you feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie, like.
Okay, so
that was the set.
So being a part
that is the set.
So being a part of the set. So being a part of the set, what did it come with? Did it come with money? Did it come with women? Did it come with housing? some type of knowledge at the time? What did you think it came with?
That's a fucking amazing question. Yo, you good at this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need a check, man. I ain't gonna front. I don't know if Underdog Fantasy need to give you a check for some, or DraftKings, but yeah, bro, you're very good at this. To say what it came with, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My honest answer to that question was I wanted to make sure we had something in our community to police our community, bro.
Yes.
I didn't want the police, like, bro, when I grew up, I was running bro, I was 8 years old running away from D's, bro, and seeing them beat the shit out of my friends, bro. Like, it was crazy.
In all honesty, that was the reason for the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers, I'm not 100%.
What Crip started off.
Okay, so like we want to police our own community because in the predominantly black communities, white police officers will come in and disrupt shit, beat us up, and do us wrong, right? So if you got so if you got an OG that is from this community, yo, you shot so and so, and a kid was in the house, turn yourself in, and he would turn himself in. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and I never said this before. That's the reason why I started maneuvering through the streets a different way, because I would see guys from my community that were around my age allowing other people to come to my community and do what they wanted to do.
Yeah, that was never accepted.
Ever. I'm from a different type of cloth. My last name is Walker, and I stand on it, and I believe it, and it's a brand. I stand on my, man. Listen, I got 1,000,001 cousins. You understand? From every borough. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them motherfuckers wanted to come to my neighborhood and do no. And because they love me and I love them, they wouldn't come. Yeah. To all the dice games, they knew when the dice games was happening. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why, like, I'm a different type of dude, bro. If you come from a neighborhood, y'all motherfuckers could come here, right? And hurt somebody that I'm cool with.
Right.
He possibly die. Right. He's in a wheelchair or he's whatever, right? Because I allowed y'all to come here. Yep. This is the safe haven. You could come here and relax and chill. And that's what it's gonna be forever. And then when I started seeing people my age doing the opposite, that's when I said I gotta start moving a different type of way.
What type of way? You had to like let go of certain ideologies or like what type of, like, can you make like an example?
Being a gangster and being hood is a fucking lie, bro. It's a myth. It's a myth. I just went in this morning and got overtime. 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yo, I see.
While niggas was sleeping and all that, bro. Yo, bro, cause I like to live a different type of lifestyle. When niggas see me in jewelry and cars, it's not cause I'm in the street, nigga. It's cause I go to work.
That's what I was gonna tell you earlier before we got it, just to segue into that. When you stopped me, you said, yo, let's get into it. I remember you riding in that fucking dunk, nigga. Yeah, with the fucking rims.
Before Chevy.
The fucking rims looking like you walking on the streets. Like, yo, come on, bro. I said, yo, what the fuck? And I remember when you let me drive it.
Yo, listen,
I don't forget, bro. Listen, bro. I got shot 2 times in the head.
Oh, wait,
this is God, bro. This is God's work, bro. This ain't me, bro. This
talk that shit. We about to. You know what? Yo, listen, bro. Listen. I go to work. I treat people the way I fucking want to be treated. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, I come from something but then I make the transition.
Yeah.
It's a hard one at times because I be wanting to get busy, but I got something to, I got a nephew, I got brothers, I got a mama, I got people that fucking depend on me. You understand what I'm saying? To be who the fuck I am. So, so blowing your motherfucking head off is just not like, I can't take that as the first fucking choice anymore. You became Crip, right?
Yes, sir.
You was part of a brotherhood. I'm gonna call it a brotherhood.
Yeah, put that jacket on me.
Okay. So, things started happening, right?
Yes, sir.
When did you start seeing things were going left?
I started seeing things going left was when the people I thought was in power got confronted and lost their power.
So, you had a tragic incident happen to you. And you felt like it happened to you. Some would say you felt like it happened to you because you started to become bigger than the set, correct?
No, I was bigger than.
Okay. Tell me the incident that happened to you from the very beginning to the end.
You know, I always seek to, you know, have my own stamp of approval. You know what I'm saying? And at a certain age, I gained that from my peers and my elders. You know what I'm saying? And once my elders gave me that stamp of approval, I took that as to, you know, teach the young ones, this is what you need to gain to survive in these elements. And it became a power struggle where everybody wanted to gain the same respect and notoriety I had without putting in the same things that I had to do or getting the same acknowledgement that I had. And honestly, people stuck next to me and plotted to, you know, on my demise. And long story short, that's what happened. People plotted on my demise, and you know, God had a different plan for me. Like, you know, I was the term they call backdoored, and you know, I walked myself into a situation because I wasn't scared and I had no fear in my heart. And today I still have no fear in my heart.
So the backdoor situation, like, how did it happen?
Nevertheless, this is how it happened, bro. A situation transpired over me giving a neutral party that has no foot in the race some weed. I was booming at the time, hustling, you know, because I got a mouth to feed, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm trying to feed my mouth to feed as well as feed myself. I was homeless at the time. I threw homie a pack. It was like, alright, when am I gonna get my bread today? Oh nah, new outfit today too? No, new sneakers today too? Hold on, a week later. Damn, you still eating. Then I seen a third party come into the situation, and now he's not coming for the weed anymore. Like, he just saying, yeah, I'm gonna give you your bread this day. And then that day he's coming up to me, reminding me of when he's gonna give me my bread, but not giving it to me. This happened 3 times where he reminded me, and I was trying to let it go in my brain, cause like you said, you know me for being a hothead, bro. So I'm like, yo, he think that I'm soft? Oh man, don't think. Now my brain is going there, like, you know what I'm saying? So I went and checked him in front of his at the time, his girlfriend and his son. Like, yo, but I checked him dolly. Like, I don't come with the gang, you know what I'm saying? Checked him dolly. I ripped my shirt off and said, yo, bro, if you don't give me my money right now, I'm gonna fuck you up. Period. And he ran. Took flight. Pew. And when he ran in front of his house and hopped on the phone and said, yo, you should come get your little homie. I ran down the block and that nigga ran in his crib. And out of nowhere, niggas pulled up talking like I was the little homie. So I said, oh, word? Fight me. Show niggas that I'm the little homie that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you could beat me, I'll be your little homie. Period. Niggas didn't want to fight. Long story short, niggas copped a plea. Said they didn't know the situation that was at hand, and they was wrong, and nothing was gonna come of this.
Okay.
So after that, I had a few talks with people, and they were like, like that situation that happened when you was asking people to fight or whatever is gonna transpire into something else. And I told them like, yo, bro, listen, I'm not playing. So if anything happens to me, just know, for you even telling me like something's gonna transpire, you gonna be a victim, bro. The night of, niggas like, yo, bro, we think you should get low for a little minute. We don't know what's going on. Such and such, something happened, you know what I'm saying, within this situation. You ain't got nothing to do with it. But we kind of want you to lay low until we figure out what is the severity of the situation. Now, next thing you know, I go chill. Something just like was bothering my soul, bro. Like, yo, I need to go check on like what's really going on, bro. I feel like something underhand is going on.
Okay.
When I tapped in, I found out niggas did something to somebody that did something to me.
And they said
they called you or whatever, or how it happened.
They basically, bro, to be honest,
got you in a car, took you somewhere. Like, tell me.
Yeah.
They basically told me, yo, listen, we got a chance for you to hit a lick, bro. And I'm like, yo, if I hit a lick right now, I know where I could go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what they told me. Told me he was gonna hit a lick. I end up getting
in the car with them.
And they drove me to a location where they felt like I had drama in that location, which I didn't with nobody, you feel me? Because I already, I stand up on...
You didn't bring a pistol with you when they drove you to the location?
Nah, I did.
You did bring a pistol?
Yeah. Okay. But that, I ain't gonna lie, God sent an angel, and that angel, you feel me, took that down from me, you feel me?
Took the joint from you? Yeah. You had the pistol on you while they were driving you to the location. Yeah. And then... when they drove you to the location, what happened to the pistol?
I'm gonna tell you, so boom. So they drove me to the location. I ain't gonna front. You know what's so deep, bro? You might not believe this, bro, but I had 3 dreams about this happening to me. And it happened the exact same way, bro. And when I got shot, I watched the shit from like a aerial...
a bird's eye view.
Yeah. And I get out the car. We walking. Nigga I'm walking with, he's not saying not a word to me, bro.
So you driving to the location to fix the problem, to catch the lick?
Yeah, they basically just catch a lick real quick, get a little up on some money, and that money's supposedly gonna hold me over till they figure out what they gonna do with the mess they created.
Yeah. So you driving to the location to fix the problem, to catch the lick, basically?
Yeah, I'm walking to the location, we get to the certain place, I had a sense of nostalgia, bro. So I had like a deja vu moment. Mm-hmm. Like, that's what nostalgia is, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh shit, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, yo, this should feel familiar, but I know I never been here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I turned my back to the person
that was walking you into the spot.
Yeah, and when I turned my back into the person, I seen like something pull up, like somebody else's car pull up. And I'm like, yo, son, this car look familiar, but I don't see nobody driving this shit. Like, am I bugging right now? Or like, did this shit just drive itself into the parking spot? But, of course, niggas drove up and hit their seat back. So I don't see nobody, you feel me? So I'm looking at this shit like, yo, that look like such and such car. And I went to like turn like, yo, ain't that such a... Bye!
You went to turn
back to the person that was with me, like, yo, ain't that such and such car? Because I already turned from them, like, yo, the car pulled up crazy. Skirt! I'm like, what the fuck? But the shit pulled up perfectly into the parking spot. Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck?
You went to turn and look at that person.
I'm looking at the shit for
The shit go off.
What the fuck?
So when you went to turn and look at that person,
I'm looking at this shit for mad long, like, yo, son, what the fuck?
the shit go off.
So I'm like, yo, ain't that such car? So I went to turn, like, yo, like, ain't that bow. As soon as I went to turn back to the person, but what happened before that is the person pulled out his phone. So I was already kind of skeptical, you know what I'm saying? But when he pulled out his phone, I was like, oh, I'm bugging. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here thinking all types of shit.
And you had the ratchet on you.
Yeah, I had it on me, bro. I can't lie to you. I had it on me, yeah, bro. So it's like,
So the shit went off, pistol went off.
wow, and it hit me. But nigga, at this point, when I'm looking at the car, before I even felt anything, bro, I saw the shit happen to me like a movie. Like word to mother, bro. It was like I was watching it from the light pole. Like, for real. That's the God honest truth, bro. God could strike me down, bro. As soon as I walk out the spot, bro. I'm watching this shit from the light pole, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm not even knowing that's me. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is that? And I'm watching the shit, nigga, on the phone. Everything, nigga. I'm like, yo, son, somebody to blick you. I'm saying this shit in the mother.
It's you about to get blicked.
Yes, and I don't even, like, bro, I'm not even subconscious of the shit, bro. I'm like, yo, son, move, bro. I'm yelling at myself and everything. You're from like a cloud or some shit. I don't even know where I'm at, bro. So boom, I get hit. The nigga, I'm like, damn, nigga, I hit. Stupid nigga, I just told you to move. Like I'm watching a movie, bro.
When you got hit, where did you get hit?
He shot me in the back, bro. Nigga shot me.
Try to shoot you in the head.
Yeah, nigga shot me in the head, bro. Shot me right behind my ear, bro.
You seen it and did you move?
I'm gonna tell you exactly. So I seen it, boom. I'm watching nigga shoot me once, boom. I'm like, oh, nigga, shot the nigga. I told this nigga to move. Like you watching Menace to Society or some shit, bro. Yeah. So it's like, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I hit the ground, jump back up, bro. As soon as the first shot hit me, I hit the ground. I ain't gonna lie, shit slumped me. Boom, I hit the ground. When I hit the ground, I jump back up immediately. Boom, got shot again, boom. And now that's when the nigga, I laid there. I'm like, damn. I'm watching this shit from like a different perspective though, like third person. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then it's like, yo, that's me. Once I said that shit, it's like I jumped back in my body, bro. I can't even lie on my father's soul, bro. It's like I jump back in my body. And I'm like, yo, I tried to stop the shit. Yo, boom. Hit the ground, got back up, boom. Oh, that shit really was me. That's when it hit me.
And you was laid out?
No, I ain't gonna front. I laid there. I played dead. Played possum. I watched the nigga jump over my body and all that, bro. I was still able to see. I watched the nigga jump over my body, hop in the car that I was staring at, drive off, all that, nigga. And then when he fucking left, nigga, I tried to get up.
Cut.
Nah, I got up, but I felt weak and I laid my ass back down. Like, I feel crazy right now. But I wasn't hurt. I just felt crazy and I had a fucking ringing in my ear that was crazy.
So you know exactly who shot you?
Oh yeah, I definitely know.